Folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Last time on Baldur's Gate 3, we explored a little bit more of this old Sharan temple. Currently,
Hello.
the task is just disarm a whole bunch of traps. But, this Grymforge that we've heard so much about is definitely in here somewhere, as is a way to Moonrise Towers, or to bypass at least some of the Shadow Curse.
No, never mind. One day I'll catch a break.
Orb of Dark Vision.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
Just 10 turns of Dark Vision. That's not particularly useful. I think the only way left to go, because that there connects up to... well, we've been on that side of things. I think the only way left to go is along this walkway.
Let me work my magic.
Gonna need a
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I need someone to pull those levers. If Lae'zel does that, she won't be able to get back. So I think time for another mage hand.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Thought I... oh, yep, I did pull the lever, just...
Can't give up now. Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
This will be done.
because when it was lowered, that was,
Air is ripe with magic.
Careful, I might.
I think a little too far down. They would have hurt themselves trying to jump onto it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And now this lever.
At the ready.
Keep the blade close.
I applaud your taste.
Fine. Guess we're,
Looking ahead. Moving in.
there we go. Ah, and a waypoint. Excellent. So that gives us a way back. Mace mold can be used to shape a unique piece of equipment. The sharpened edges of a mace look deadly in this sturdy mold.
Found and taken.
Let's move.
Skeletons, more dark justiciars. Dark Justiciar helm, swathed in shadow. While obscured by shadow, the wearer gains +1 to saving throws when attacked. Stamped with Sharzon's sigil, this helm was worn by the Night Singer's own crusaders. The darkness within seems deeper than night somehow. I don't remember if Shadowheart already has one, but we can send that to her. A dusty book, an ancient log, written in the flowing lines and deep grooves of a fanatic. Praise be to the Lady of Loss. She has, through Sister Ansar, taught Brother Silof the true nature of our lives, that they are loss and nothing but loss. Through that sorrowful lesson, he has turned from his fame and following and come to us into the Lady's loving embrace. But he has not left everything behind. The man once known as Silov Yali brings with him his miracles of metallurgy. This dark alloy adamantine will let us spread the Dark Lady's will with new fervor.
Don't waste a step.
Forge Overlook plaque.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
There's another
Enough waiting. I
mold.
crave blood.
Splint mold. The deep channels suggest a shell of thick metal bands. Splint armor, proof against the fiercest of blows.
No one stopped me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Forge construction log. This decaying tome details the scientific and arcane principles behind the Great Forge's construction. The results of multiple experiments are explained in exhausting detail. Hammer test 25668. Is that a date? The forge is functional, but operating at a scant 1/3 of its full potential. At current fractalization values, the hammer can force various iron alloys into molds, but adamantine remains unmoved and unmarked, increasing levels of hypotorque to 6.94, doubling magma heat values. Hammer test 2670, or 2670. Test unsuccessful. So hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely under the force of the hammer. The properties of superheated adamantine are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not crush it, maintaining hypotorque levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. Right. And yes, clearly that is the path. That looks quite dramatic down there. But probably best to scout around first. Oh! What are these? Animated armor. Absolutely no intelligence or charisma. Decent strength. Psychic resistance, poison resistance, pretty high AC. Anti-magic susceptibility. Held together by the weave itself, this armor is incapacitated by anti-magic fields. Well, I don't have anything with anti-magic. I guess a Susur Bloom would take them out. That's interesting. Not useful at the moment, but interesting. Can Lae'zel get anywhere useful this turn? Yes, she can.
There's blood in the air.
And that's around a bit of a corner. If Astarion can get
Let's go.
line of sight, he can... Damn. I mean, can't... Oh, that's strike, not... Yeah. Let's just do a regular shot.
Sometimes
Yeah.
the only way out is through.
I don't think... I don't think this is a fight that warrants using spell slots beyond, like, a first level slot. But since they have psychic resistance, then Amity's usual approach to combat is going to be hindered.
Can't slow down.
I think for now,
This'll be me. For you, oh horned cheek.
okay, yeah,
Festering bubo.
at least that gives him the disadvantage. I want everyone to get closer together so Amity can ideally cast Heroism. Ugh. Best they can do is critical hit for 2 damage. I guess we're not in that much trouble.
Still on my feet.
Okay. Let's get Amity up and yeah, just take a swing. She's really just there
Most game's easy these days.
to
Go for the throat.
support Astarion's sneak attack.
Victory awaits.
Oh well.
Make way.
Damn. Ah.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Oh, and they're metal. So advantage on Shocking Grasp. There's 1d8. Could shield, but that's a whole spell slot. Sorry. Yeah, no. Okay. So, attack 1d8. This is... 18 out of needed 15. Cutting words. That averages... That's more likely to succeed than not. Still hit him though. Yeah. Don't use spell slots on these clowns. We got this. I think we got this. Oh. Lae'zel gets to use her Sentinel. Okay. He's been hit enough. Let's...
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Now. You know, I don't think it's worth doing multiple heroisms.
Swords meet sorcery.
Gale, zap that clown. And step back, I guess.
Can't even catch my breath.
Lae'zel is the front liner, so usually I give her the heroism. Gale's in trouble though, so actually I'm gonna give it to him.
I'm ready.
I am fury. I am death. No time to
Let's
waste.
get Lae'zel up here. Doing some damage and also...
Let's have some fun.
Now Astarion
Don't linger.
can sneak attack. There we go.
Strike.
What fools these mortals be. Let's light them up.
Nothing will stand in my way. With haste.
Hey! Thou pyrite-loving tit!
Not gonna do much damage, but it's
I will ascend.
gonna stop him from attacking. Oh, prone is also gonna stop, but
The dance macabre. Feel their anguish.
there we go.
What's hiding here?
That wasn't actually all that difficult. A little bit of gold.
If not over, then through.
Eager for battle.
And Lae'zel can take this. The cycloid scales etched into this mold would be perfect for scale mail armor. How encumbered is she? Oh, almost to the maximum, but not quite. Little vein. And yes, there is a path.
Something over there.
I should have kept Will in the party for his Eldritch Blast. Don't need that bow. Slashing immune to basically everything except
A long way from Waterdeep.
force.
Still breathing, despite everything. Cutting to the chase.
Amity's got a bludgeoning attack though, so that'll work.
Should mind my step.
So, mithril ore is that used in the making of adamantium? I'm not actually sure. What I am sure of is that we need a short rest.
That hit the spot.
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Are adamantium and mithril like made of the same thing? Are they? I don't know what the D&D lore for that is. The Forgotten Realms lore, I should say. I know in Daggerfall, adamantium and mithril armors have identical stats. Ah. Oh, That's bad news. Really should have taken some fire elixirs.
Swift and lethal.
Suppose
Allow me to demonstrate.
no time like the present.
One can't always be a gentleman. Let's spill some blood.
Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
This feels good. Mistra Rill.
Now this... Ah, Death Burst Fire, that's gonna be a
I will ascend.
fucking problem, isn't it?
Time to push my luck again.
Could do Warden of Vitality. Keep everyone up. There's no way I'm gonna be able to use that without it hitting everyone, including my party.
Big dog, hot-faced loon.
Ugh. It's worth a try.
Cut and run.
lethal.
Yeah, I guess fucking... Who is... Let's try and break this guy's concentration at least. There we go. Ah. Can't equip it.
A word away.
Oh wait, no, she can still throw a punch. Not exactly super useful, but ha. That's... Damn it, that is... I don't want to use a level 3 spell slot on that. So if she doesn't have a sword to her armor, it's heated her fucking armor. What is that? What does that actually do, though?
I will ascend.
Okay. Can she take her armor off mid-battle? Yes, she can. Oh, now she can put it back on.
Time to kill.
I thought it was one of the guys who was less injured who cast it. Shit.
Can't stay idle.
Thou quivering plague rat!
Can back up a bit. Attack of opportunity, but with disadvantage. That's... damn it. Lysel just can't catch a break in this fucking fight.
While the iron is hot.
Definitely going to short rest after this, so
Yes.
I can use those pretty freely.
Time to strike.
Okay, she definitely needs that second wind.
Survival is all that matters.
This'll be me. A gift for a loathsome neighbor.
Fire breath. Alright, that could have gone more smoothly.
Assume nothing.
Lizelle, as much as I'm enjoying the view, you should probably put your clothes back on.
Let's get going.
Heart-shaped rock, alchemical ingredient to make oil of combustion.
Wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
That's a good idea, Gale. Upon death, a magma mephit's cardiac system floods with sulfur, cooling and hardening it into a vulcanized geode, aglitter with scarlet stone. That's pretty neat.
Something good here, I hope.
Grymforge, a history. The binding of this book is thicker than its combined pages, which are surprisingly devoid of detail. I think I've read this one. Maybe. We know little of the ones that came before, but we know that they worshipped the Lady of Loss. We know they constructed the Great Fortress and named the next few words are smeared and illegible. But whence they came and why they departed, this is a mystery even to Ketheric Thorm himself. What we do know is that Shar's Chosen has heard her call. Just as Grymforge served our mistress 800 years nigh, so it would again. Here Thorm's dark justiciars shall arise. Here we will fulfill our goddess's pact. Here we will rebuild the lost city of Grymforge. So far will our shadows spread, and so dark will they be that Selune's light may be forever extinguished. Oh, and I do want to also take those scrolls.
I'll take that.
A Sharon registry. A registry of proud followers recruited from her, by her loyal paladin Ketheric Thorm. Pages upon pages of names fill this book. Some are only nicknames, others consist of multiple noble titles. All of them are scratched out and annotated with "no longer." And there's a mithril vein. Should probably grab that.
Some rest's better than none.
Salutations.
And let's see if Gale can actually learn from any of these scrolls. I don't remember which of these are on the wizard spell list. That one is. Dark Vision, already known. Darkness, can learn. Haste, already known. Hypnotic Pattern, already known. Blindness, already known. What is that? Slow, already known. Probably might be a good idea to swap some stuff out. Maybe. I don't know. I get the feeling Fireball isn't going to be super useful down here. Let's go with Mirror Image for now. Yeah. Scorching Ray also not going to be super useful. I'm assuming everything down here is going to have fire resistance. Let's go Melf's Acid Arrow.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Can't slow down.
This must be the forge. What a feat of engineering it is.
It does look quite spectacular.
Eager for battle.
Oh,
Quickly then.
Blazel's sword. Oh no, she has it. Just needs to equip it. Alright. I think, this sword is working out quite well for her. She doesn't need a new sword. But new armor would do her good. She's a fighter, so she can wear heavy armor. Yeah, her yeah, heavy armor proficiency.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Assume nothing.
I think let's.
Device. Perfect match.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Interrupting. I forgot opening the inventory would interrupt her.
Mold inserted. But the forge is useless without the proper ore.
Never a dull moment. Seems to be stuck.
There we go. Now, this is an encounter I have struggled with in the past. I know how you're supposed to do it. I have had difficulty actually doing it. So let's see how this goes. Astarion, are you okay?
Need to find a way forward.
Is it... Which one is it? The forge lever again? I need the lava valve. Number one priority, don't get killed by the giant robot. Okay, Grim, insane strength and constitution, basically no intelligence or charisma. Eternal protector of the Forge. Ah, yes. Made entirely from adamantine, this mass is about as heavy as a dragon and nearly as indestructible. Only intense heat can soften the metal enough to be shaped. Superheated 2 turns, exposure to lava has caused Grim's adamantine body to soften. Can now be affected by certain damage types and is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. Can be affected is a strong word, strong phrase.
I am fury. I am death.
We need is...
No time to waste.
Oh, come on. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Lae'zel? Okay, whatever. Just fucking shoot him.
Victory is assured.
Yeah, don't go in the lava, you idiot. Okay, immune to necrotic, fire, lightning, resist cold, resist basically everything except bludgeoning. Wanna bait Grim into the center, though.
Someone inside out. Moving.
Should have had them go first, but whatever. Then they could have gotten
Let's
some
go. Swift as my feet can carry me.
some hits in, although that's not actually the most useful. Well, the use of Amity's. Yeah. I think Warden of Vitality, so she can heal anyone who gets injured.
Victory awaits.
Speaking of which, may as well keep that health up. Oof. Oh, okay. Cutting words will take care of that.
Hit that, pontificator.
Fancy their chances.
Okay, that's gonna, Oh, you know it won't opportunity attack. Critical hit.
Can feel death's cold grip.
Now, is a little bit in there. Is he in there enough? Oh, yes, he is. Nice. Ah, more of these magma methods.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can I... Can't see. Is that affecting the methods? It looks like it is. Nice.
Victory awaits.
Now, Lae'zel can come over here and try to take out some of those methods.
There are methods now too. Wonderful. Why not?
And Grim needs fucking to go in the lava again.
Quickly.
Outside normal range, can I get a little closer? There we go.
No choice but to keep going.
Yeah, there's not anything I can usefully do. So that's gonna be the end of the turn. Yeah, I'm counterspelling that. That's some bullshit. I don't want to deal with that anymore. Should have used my arcane recovery. I completely forgot about it. Before starting this encounter, I mean. Yeah, don't do that. It. Jumping if you're gonna.
You listening? Your breath will kill the dead twice over.
I miss this.
Yeah, you should drink a healing potion.
I will ascend. My injuries need tending.
I really wish these idiots would stop walking into the lava.
Battle of wits.
Anything actually useful you can do? I think mostly, basically no. Does that need concentration? No, it doesn't. Let's give him a mirror image just for extra safety. Don't react, I don't want Astarion to be the primary target. That...
Take your bottom mouth shut.
Damn.
Where do I go from here?
I will ascend.
Okay. This is stressing me out.
May the dice roll in my favor.
On, you're... Oh, he's barely on it. Is that enough? Yes. Yes. Okay.
Hungry for the slaughter.
What now?
Cast heroism on both Amity and Lae'zel, but Lae'zel is too far away. let's... Yeah, keep Lae'zel on her feet. What do we need? We need, it's still immune to Radiant, so that's not going to be any good. I'm guessing... Yeah, immune to Psychic.
Time to strike.
Can she get close enough? That's not... Yeah. Too far. Damn.
Creator. Destroyer.
Try. Need to get him back in that center. Critical hit.
I will ascend.
Oh, Lae'zel can jump over to Amity's side
So much for peace.
and cancel end turn. Heroism on both of them.
Take me.
Now, do we have any potions that Lae'zel can drink? Oh, she doesn't have any bonus actions. Never mind. Fuck's sake.
At the ready.
Swift and lethal.
Need, can... Oh, she can rally from there. Good. And now can... Okay, there. Yeah, why not? Keep shooting.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Yes, here.
You get away and... Yeah, just... drink a potion.
No blue. All doom.
Doesn't matter whether it's Gale or Lae'zel is a prime target so long as Grim comes over here. If I can get, yes, a Ray of Frost on him,
By step.
that'll slow him down. Which means hopefully he'll stop on there.
Conquest is mine.
Intense.
I bring aid.
What to do?
And level ups for everybody. I think,
Patched up.
Song of Rest is in order.
This will be done.
Adamantine Splint Armor. That's increased AC. All incoming damage reduced by 2. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. This adamantine plate the adamantine plates lock and slide together perfectly, offering protection against even the deadliest of blades. And it looks pretty damn good on her.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Grim Skull Helm. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Grants resistance to fire damage and lets you cast Hunter's Mark. Once home to an inscrutable machine intelligence, Grim's Skull now serves as a simple helm. Now, Lae'zel has her Circlet of Psionic Revenge. I think that's better than that, especially since the armor already gives her the critical hit thing. So that can go to camp, as can her old armor.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And let's give that other mold back to her. And level up. Health increase 39 to 45. Class features level 4 spell slot unlocked. You gain 1 level 4 spell slot which are restored on a long rest. Gained a spell. Gotta go for one of the level 4 ones. Confusion. Confuse a group of creatures, causing them to attack at random, wander around aimlessly, and occasionally skip turns in the stupor. Or Dimension Door. Teleport yourself and up to 1 adjacent ally to a place you can see. The ally cannot be larger than medium. Freedom of movement. Snap an ally out of any stun. Difficult terrain can't slow them down, and they can't be magically paralyzed or restrained. If the target is restrained by non-magical means, it can spend 1.5 meters of movement to free itself. Greater invisibility. Turn a creature invisible. Attacks against it have disadvantage. It attacks with advantage. Invisibility breaks when you fail increasingly harder stealth checks on attacking, casting spells, or interacting with items. Polymorph. Transform a creature into a harmless sheep. If the sheep's hit points drop to 0, the target reverts to its original form with its original hit points. Okay, Confusion fits with the Bard's kind of psychic mind manipulation thing, but Polymorph is hilarious. I think other members of the team can get Polymorph as well. I think Shadowheart can get it, and so can Gale, I believe. I know Shadowheart can. I think I am going to go with Confusion, because I've used Polymorph and I've never used Confusion. And now replace spell. I don't know how much I'm using Enhance Ability. Actually, is that a concentration spell? It is. Is Polymorph? It also is. Okay. And Lae'zel's health up from 52 to 60. An extra superiority die. and gain 2 maneuvers. A maneuvering attack sounds like fun. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional d8 damage. On hit, select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attacks of opportunity. And I think riposte. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8 damage. Gale gets 44 health up to 51. He gets a level 4 spell slot and 2 spells. Ah yes, he does get polymorph. Cool. Is an evocation wizard, so probably want to go for an evocation spell. Ice Storm probably is the one to go with. What was that? Wall of Fire or Ice Storm. Impel a storm of hail and ice to crash from the sky, covering the ground and striking all objects and creatures within a range. Well, actually, no, I should take one, and then the other evocation ones I can learn from scrolls, although I've never actually... I've seen scrolls of Ice Storm, I've never seen scrolls of Fire Shield, I don't think. So I think I'll get that. And then also... Also something that... Ooh, grant flight. I want the Ice Storm. And Astarion gets health from 45 to 52. And Evasion. Agility lets you dodge out of the way of certain spells. When a spell or effect would deal half damage on a successful dexterity saving throw, it deals no damage if you succeed and only half damage if you fail. And nothing to select there. Nice and simple. There we are. And I'll return to camp for a long rest in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Click the like button if you liked the video, or click the dislike button if you didn't. If you want to see more Baldur's Gate 3, go ahead and subscribe. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you next time.